For decades, the global car market has been ruled by two giants. Two empires built on steel, code, oil, and trust. Toyota and Volkswagen. One represents precision through simplicity. The other represents ambition through complexity. Both sell millions of cars every year. Both promise safety, quality, and longevity. But when the engines age, when the warranties expire, when the cars leave the showroom and enter real life, only one question remains: which of them truly survives? Today on Wikivedia Plus, we will uncover the hidden war of reliability between Toyota and Volkswagen. Let's dive in. Reliability is not a marketing slogan. It is not horsepower. It is not design. Reliability is what happens after 5 years, 10 years, 300,000 kilometers, when the car is no longer new and the real test begins. To understand who wins this war, we must start not with the cars, but with the philosophy that created them. Toyota's philosophy was forged in post-war Japan, a country with limited resources, strict discipline, and no tolerance for waste. Every component had to justify its existence. Every failure was treated as a system flaw, not an individual mistake. This mindset gave birth to the Toyota production system, a framework built around continuous improvement, standardization, and brutal honesty toward defects. Engineers were encouraged to simplify, not impress. Proven solutions were reused. New technology was introduced slowly, only after years of internal testing. Innovation was allowed, but only if it did not threaten durability. Volkswagen's philosophy was born in a different world. Germany, a country obsessed with engineering excellence, performance, and technological leadership. Volkswagen did not aim to be merely reliable, it aimed to be advanced. Turbocharging, dual-clutch transmissions, complex electronics, and modular platforms were embraced early. Volkswagen believed that technology itself could solve problems faster than restraint ever could. Complexity was not a risk, it was a weapon. This philosophical divide shaped everything that followed. In Toyota vehicles, engines often appear outdated on paper. Lower compression ratios, conservative tuning. Older transmission designs, fewer aggressive electronics. But these decisions are intentional. Lower stress means lower heat. Lower heat means slower degradation. Slower degradation means fewer catastrophic failures over time. Toyota engines rarely push limits. They operate comfortably within them. Volkswagen engines often tell a different story. Smaller displacement engines with turbochargers produce impressive power and fuel efficiency. On paper, this is engineering brilliance. In practice, it introduces higher thermal stress, tighter tolerances, and more components that can fail. Turbochargers, high-pressure fuel pumps, timing chain tensioners, and direct injection systems all add performance, but also vulnerability. This does not mean Volkswagen engines are poorly engineered. It means they are engineered closer to the edge. The same contrast appears in transmissions. Toyota resisted dual-clutch systems for years, favoring traditional automatic gearboxes known for their durability. Volkswagen aggressively pushed DSG transmissions across its lineup, delivering fast shifts and sporty driving. But early DSG generations suffered from mechatronic failures, clutch wear, and software issues that cost owners thousands in repairs once warranties expired. Now let's talk about recalls, because recalls reveal what companies did not anticipate. Volkswagen has faced some of the largest recalls in automotive history. Timing chain failures, emissions software scandals, gearbox defects, and electrical system faults have affected millions of vehicles globally. Many of these issues stemmed from system complexity and aggressive rollout timelines. Toyota is not immune to recalls. It has faced major ones as well, including unintended acceleration cases and airbag issues. But statistically, Toyota recalls tend to involve preventive fixes rather than widespread mechanical collapse. More importantly, Toyota's long-term failure rates after recalls remain lower. Here is the uncomfortable truth that marketing never tells you. Reliability is not about the first owner, it is about the third. Fleet data, taxi usage, and high-mileage records consistently show Toyota vehicles dominating extreme longevity. Cars crossing 500,000 kilometers with original engines and transmissions are disproportionately Toyota models, Corolla, Camry, Land Cruiser, Hilux. These vehicles are not exciting. They are survivors. Volkswagen vehicles often deliver a superior driving experience when new. Better interiors, sharper handling, advanced infotainment. But as mileage climbs, maintenance costs rise faster. Electrical faults become more frequent. Specialized repairs require dealership-level diagnostics. Ownership becomes a relationship, not a transaction. Midway through this comparison, we must ask a harder question. What does reliability actually cost? Toyota pays for reliability upfront. Heavier components, slower innovation cycles, less dramatic redesigns. Volkswagen often defers the cost to the future, betting that most buyers will sell before failures appear. Both strategies are rational. Only one benefits the long-term owner. There is also culture. In Toyota factories, any worker can stop the production line if a defect is detected. This is not symbolic, it is enforced. Volkswagen factories prioritize output efficiency, with quality control often handled downstream rather than at the point of assembly. Again, neither is inherently wrong, but one is designed to prevent defects. The other is designed to manage them. So who wins the war of reliability? If reliability means technological ambition, driving pleasure, and cutting-edge features during the early years of ownership, Volkswagen offers a compelling case. If reliability means survival under neglect, abuse, high mileage, and time itself, Toyota remains unmatched. The war, then, is not between brands. It is between philosophies, complexity versus restraint, performance versus endurance, innovation versus patience. And history shows us something important. Cars do not fail because engineers are incompetent. They fail because decisions are made about what matters more: speed or longevity, excitement or certainty. Toyota chose certainty, Volkswagen chose ambition. Neither choice is wrong, but only one choice consistently wins the war of reliability. This is the end of the video. If you enjoyed this deep dive, tell us in the comments which brand you trust more and why. Subscribe to Wikivedia Plus for more documentaries that uncover what lies beneath the surface of the modern world and suggest the next battle you want us to investigate. The next story is already waiting.